What's going on, everyone? Juice Bags here, and welcome back to the channel.
I got a hangover, so keep it down.
Trader Wrecked has got a hangover, but of course he does. I kind of slow rolled it back and did some more lumbering overnight. So we are back ready to turn in, or up to 2,100 wood now. So, I mean, I feel pretty good about the wood. We do have a few food items now, too. So, what are we going to make? Can we make cornbread yet? I actually can't make cornbread quite yet. We're getting close on that. I need one more food book. I could do some grilled corn. Let's see. We can do a grilled corn. We can cook up a few taters as well. So let's go ahead and we'll throw that grilled corn, and then we'll get some baked potatoes in there. Gonna need a little bit more fuel for this one. What, 6.5 minutes or so? There we go, 7 minutes on that, so that should get us. And let's see, as you see, I did pick up an infection on the way back. I stealthed it the whole way, but I did get a little uppity with one particular guy, and he went and gave me an infection. Let's see, what do we got? Fire's Almanac mod. Reloading rifles 10% faster. I mean, we're not going to be using rifles on this one. Or fist weapons. I feel like the cobblestone might be good. Let's go ahead and take that cobblestone and then see what the trader has got for us for today. Only 2 quests that are close by. A buried supplies, which I absolutely hate doing buried supplies. Actually, the only 2 close ones are buried supplies. That is beyond brutal. So I think what I'll do is I will burn these buried supplies quests off. Let's check and see if he's got anything for this infection, though. No honey. Certainly no antibiotics. No antibiotics. So what we'll do is we'll get these digging quests done. Probably spend the day and get both of those digging quests done, and then we'll go stumping while we're at it and make sure that we can get some honey to deal with this infection. Oh my God, finally got the honey. Very, very nice. All right, so a pretty rough night overall, but we did get some things to sell. Additionally, I got some more iron arrowheads. What do we need? Some feathers for those. Go ahead and get those guys crafted up. And then what? We've got all of our food. We got a ton of water cooking now. Plus some more taters. So we're doing pretty good now overall as far as food and water goes. We can sell that. And then additionally, found my first armor piece, a ranger piece. So let's go ahead and equip that. We'll just scrap that other piece and wait it out here until the trader opens. Now, we're only 2 quests away from being able to pick up our bicycle, which is going to be huge. A few things we were able to do. We put points into. I got a sprain and I had points sitting, so we actually got our 1 point into position now to deal with our splints and cast cure sprains instantly, which is quite nice. But we only need 2 trader quests, and we've got a bicycle. So I'm really hoping he's got something super close by here. Man, there is nothing close. That is terrible. Hopefully the tier 2 stuff is a little bit better. Well, let's grab this fetch here at the Burns cabin, 700 meters away, and let's get this bad boy knocked out. All right, and here we go, the Burns cabin. Let's see if this is going to be a quick one or a not so quick one. It looks like it is on... It looks like the item is on this floor. So it might be, this one might be a super fast yoink. Oh, and it is. It's just right there. So let's just go ahead and grab the loot and get back. That way we can get our bicycle. Don't want to leave anything sitting here if there's anything good, though. Nothing really exceptional. just go ahead and bolt on back and pick up another one. We're going to have another hoof. We're going to have a 1,000-meter plus hoof to get this next quest completed. All right. Well, it did not end up being another town. It is a military POI, and I checked, or pardon me, a wilderness POI. I checked stumps all the way along the way too. This that honey is not going to get rid of my infection, so I'm gonna need to find more honey. But let's get in and get this one done. It looks like it's gonna be down on the lower area somewhere. Let's at least get our bicycle here. Oh, and we've got our first airdrop. That's exciting. Hopefully it's not too ridiculously far out of the way. Now here is the loot. Since this one is so far, and I just got that airdrop, I'm just going to bail right out of this POI. Of course, it's going to be another 450 meters out of the way, which kind of stinks, but, you know, what are you going to do? All right, airdrop number 1. What do you have? That is a hot item. I mean, food I'm never going to complain about. A pipe machine gun bundle. Now, sadly, we're on that knife playthrough, so we're not going to do anything with that other than just sell it to the trader. But we do have a few more good books out of the deal. The Fortifying Grit mod, that's just good. That's just going to, you know, more damage. I can actually make the next tier of bone knife now as well, but it's just not a massive upgrade. So we're now 1.7 kilometers away from turning in to get our bicycle, and we're on foot, which is just god awful. So let's get to it. We got a long ass run. All right, we finally made it back. It is 5:20. Oh man, that is so rough. Now I found a jar of honey on the road, but part of me wants to take that jar of honey, even though those lockpicks are so awesome. You know what? Let's take the lockpicks. Let's risk it. But more importantly, we have now completed Tier 1 traders, which means the bicycle is ours. Now, we got a couple things we can do, and we're going to have to wait until the next day to see what option we're going to take. But you see, now that we completed Tier 1, we've got any special jobs. Opening trade routes. This is Tier 2. This will take us over to the Burnt Forest and will introduce us to a new trader. Now, we don't have to do this one yet, as how the structure of the trader quest works are your first tier, you're going to get that quest, that special mission to go over to the next biome from this trader. Now, when you complete every tier, you're going to get another one of those, but you're going to have to pick it up from the trader you were supposed to go to. Now, the natural progression of it goes forest, burnt forest, desert, snow, and then wastelands. What I'm thinking about doing, and it really depends on what kind of tier 2 trader quests are available tomorrow, is doing tier 2 as well right here. I've got the bicycle, so I should be able to get multiple knocked out every day, even with the 40-minute days. And then what will happen is I can go do this locate trader gen mission right now. And then when I get over to Trader Jen, she is going to give me a mission to go to the desert. And then what I can do there is get a little crafting base started at the desert, and we'll make it kind of the first pit stop here. We do have 3,900 Dukes now, though. He's not going to restock until day 7. So, you know, we likely won't get anything tremendous out of it. Let's yoink those 3 Forge Aheads, though, since we were having troubles running into them. He's got some sham chowder now, so there's some more food options. Plus, we've got all his vending machines, and now that we are into the tier 2, he's going to start selling armor pieces. Now, I should be able to make those relatively quick. Where are we at with that? Let's see. Armor. Oh, I can make them right now. I can actually make tier 2 light, or no, I can't make the tier 2s yet, but I can make any of the tier 1 armor pieces, so I can start working on crafting a set. Let's see. What do we want? A Raider gloves for a damage boost, a melee damage boost? That needs 1 armor crafting kit and 5 leather. I'm pretty sure I've got the 5 leather. But do I have... Can I make an armor crafting kit? Armor parts, sewing kit, and duct tape. I actually think I might have all that to at least make 1 piece of armor. But let's clear up our inventory just a little. Let's sell off whatever we can sell off here to wreck just to free up some space and get a few more dukes out of the deal. I hate selling that recog, but I know we're going to be overloaded with it later, so I'm not really sweating selling it. You know what? I'm going to keep those knuckle wraps and scrap them just in case I do need more leather. And check out this snazzy new bicycle. Oh, it doesn't want me to place it in the trader now, huh? Well, we can place it right there, and oh yeah, we are looking good, looking real good now. That is just awesome. Now, I've got tons of food going right now. We've got tons of water going. I actually got some more water I can cook up. Let's get that cooking. But we are looking real good here. Let's grab those baked potatoes, and we'll go ahead and grab kind of that backup water there. I'll leave some of this here just to free up the inventory. We've also got some iron bars. We're definitely looking pretty good. We're in pretty good shape now. That is for certain. So anxious to see what the trader quests are going to do for me for tomorrow. But we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to pick up the tier 2s. So that is going to get it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.